They get no reward and they demand nothing in return. They just stand there, do their job and keep their mouths shut. They stand there day in and day out, in sunshine and in rain. They never fold and they never back down, because heroes stand their ground. Heroes like the lampposts. They give us light when there is only darkness. They show us the way home when all other light fades. They provide us with comfort deep in the night, and when the sun finally leaves us, they remain. And what do they get in return? Nothing. The earliest lamps were used by Greek and Roman civilizations. The lampposts helped them guard the streets at night, protecting the pedestrians from tripping over something on the path, and keeping potential thieves at bay. The first electric lamppost was developed by the Russian Pavel Yablokov in 1875. They called it the electric candle. The electric candles were used to light up Paris, which earned it the nickname City of Lights. France, Britain, the United States, Romania, Australia. The electric candles started appearing all over the world. Lampposts had never been more appreciated, but with time, they were soon taken for granted and forgotten.
Lampposts.
Post, lamp.
They let us play tennis late at night.
They shine the light upon.
I guess they're quite a useful thing.
They're not that useful.
And it's a pretty simple object that shines light from above, and
I guess falling in love with it would be pretty weird.
I've walked into one before.
I have walked into them, yes.
Pretty lampposts.
I've been tangled up around one a few times when I take my dog for a walk.
What do I like and what don't I like about lampposts?
You know the ones in the street that are really long and curved? Those are boring, but the ones that are everywhere. But there are some that, I guess the British ones. You don't really appreciate light and lamppost if you don't have areas without it. You need to miss something in order to appreciate it.
Street lighting, especially, I think people don't put that much thought into it. They generally don't notice them until they go out. And then once they go out and everything is pitch black, then all of a sudden they realise what a good job they do. My name's Wade Elliott. I'm an employee at Integral Energy. I'm an electrician line worker there. Our job is to keep the street lights going, basically, which means whenever a street light is reported as being out, or if we identify them as being out, we have to get them repaired as quickly as possible. We are working at heights and working with electricity, but Integral very strongly pushes safety. We don't get a separate allowance for danger money or anything like that. We get paid okay. I won't complain, but we definitely work for our money too, so it's, yeah, I'm not complaining. It's a good job. You get a sense of pride out of doing the job, and the fact that, as I said, most people would drive around at night and they wouldn't notice street lights. Unfortunately, I drive around and I notice every street light, and if there's one out, I do notice it, and then I want to fix it. So, and it's sort of always been my personal goal to have every street light going. It's nice if people recognise the work that goes into it, because it's not as easy as what people might think. And there are a lot of variables, and at times it can be quite tough, but yeah, it's nice to get that little bit of recognition.
They get no reward and they demand nothing in return. They just do their job and keep their mouths shut. They never fold and they never back down, because heroes stand their ground. They stay with us through the darkest of times and give us hope of a brighter tomorrow. When the morning comes and we don't need them anymore, their guiding light fades. But heroes never leave. They're always there, waiting, watching.